Hi Colin, congratulations on yet another half century. How was it like batting in the middle? What is the pitch offering to the bowlers and the batters?
Yeah, there was a bit on offer today for the bowlers, so it was a nice challenge. I thought our young openers sort of really set the tone today. Went out, got us off to a good start when the new ball slid on, and then we sort of just scrapped our way through. And we've been talking about putting some first inning runs on the board, so lots of partnerships and good contributions. So sort of happy with the day on as an overall.
You mentioned that you just kind of scrapped off in the end. Was it because the ball was not as hard as the new ball and just sort of slowed down to the bat towards the end of the day?
Yeah, the ball got a bit softer, through that middle overs. There weren't a lot of sort of big boundary options. So, we just sort of tried to milk and drag it out. And then, when the new ball came on for the last sort of 15 overs of the day, it just sort of went through a bit and obviously got a couple of us out. So, big challenge tomorrow morning, newish ball. And, in saying that, at least with the new ball, when they do miss, it's nice and hard and you get good value.
Yeah. And just a quick word on Asa Tribe. Obviously, he came into the squad playing his first team game for the season, had lots of runs for the second team and the Cardiff UCCE, and to come out there, open the batting and score 50 runs the way he did. Just a quick word on Asa, please.
Yeah, I mean, he's been in great form and credit to him. He's come into the season sort of hungry to do well and put runs on early. So, thoroughly deserved a chance. And I just thought the way he played, like you say, he was super positive. He hit boundaries early when they missed and sort of gave us good momentum into the day. Because it did look, obviously being put into bat and it looking a bit green and, him to come out and play that positive, it was a massive positive and, excited to see where he can keep going with it.
And also one for the skipper, obviously within the runs today, scored his first half century of the season, especially here at Sophia Gardens. How important is it for Glamorgan that Sam Matthews is in form?
Yeah, it's actually unusual. He only got 50. Normally when he gets past 10, he goes on and gets about 200. So, lovely to see him. He made it look easy at stages on a tricky wicket. So, good signs have been around for him in the last couple of weeks. So nice to spend some time in the middle with him again. He's always relaxed and, enjoyed that partnership with him.
And finally, what are the plans for tomorrow? Then we just bat till as long as possible, or do you have like a plan in mind for declaration?
That's above my pay grade, to be honest. But no, I think obviously the challenge will be a newish hard ball early in the morning. Hopefully myself and Tim can keep building on our partnership and drag it out. And first innings runs are gold. That'll put us in a good position. So hopefully a few more nice partnerships and we can dictate the game from there.